Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for November 2023. I hope everybody's doing well. I have to tell you, I felt excited already about doing your reading. I'm not quite sure, but I just have this sense of excitement for you guys. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a wonderful reading for you. I just feel good about it already. I haven't even started drawing the cards yet. I do want to let you know that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so do take what resonates for you. Simply leave the rest for someone else. And also keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature. So if this is not happening right now, it could happen in the next few weeks. All right, let's get started. Spirit, what would you like Cancer to know for the month of November? Cancer for the month of November. All right. Ooh, you're starting out with a Chariot. Very nice. Now that is one of your cards in the major arcana as well. Let's see what's crossing that. The Ace of Pentacles. So you're moving directly and successfully into a very stable situation. For some of you, this has to do with money. You may be getting an increase in your money. It could be a landfall of money. Or it could be a stable new situation. What's happened in the past? Well, you got this offer of love here in the past. And you're moving forward with this, it looks like. Let's see why all this is happening. No wonder I felt some sense of, like, excitement for you guys. You know I love my Cancer signs. Let's see. Why is all this happening, Spirit? The Devil in reverse, because you're releasing toxicity. You're letting go. It could even be a very strong connection you're releasing. Ooh, somebody's doing cord cutting. But you're letting go of toxicity here. You're moving forward into something stable. What's on your mind? It's the Page of Swords in the reverse. There could be a fear of that you don't know everything you need to know about this. There is also somebody that there's a lack of communication with, and you think about that, but I don't feel like you're communicating either. Let's see what's happening in November. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's that lack of communication again. Not speaking your truth here as well. So let's see how you're showing up. The Three of Pentacles, very stable, working hard. There could be a contract of some sort that you guys are contemplating. Let's see the energy that's coming towards you. Eight of Wands reversed, blockages. Blockages, possibly somebody you've blocked, somebody that maybe has been blocking you. Or this could also be a situation or a person that is not moving towards you just yet, but they want to. Again, I'm seeing this lack of communication with somebody. Spirit's advice is the Three of Swords in the reverse. Spirit is saying a very painful situation in your life. Healing is happening here. Yeah, your heart is healing. Let's see if there's been third party. There's advice against third party. And in your outcome, the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly moving forward progress. Now that would be financially as well as, so finance is increasing slowly, and it also tells me that you're moving forward. Maybe you want to move forward really quickly from a situation, perhaps someone you've blocked or they've blocked you, but you're going to be moving slower than what you expect. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords reversed. Underlying energy, and it shows that there is a relief from all of this toxic energy that has been weighing you down, keeping you up at night, worrying you. You're moving out of it. You've got healing coming. You're leaving the toxicity behind, and you've got not only money, but you've got something new and stable that's coming forward that's going to make you really happy. I feel like you've worked for this too. All right, so let's clarify. Yes. All right, so you've been holding on to something, Four of Coins. You've been holding on to an ending here. And now you're moving on from that. You've been holding on to an ending. You may have even been keeping the passion and a new beginning out of your life because of that. Ooh, look at you, the Empress. I love this for you. Now, you could be involved with a Taurus or a Libra. You don't have to be. But this new connection is going to be like so prosperous. And you have worked for this. You're now seated in the Empress energy, Cancer. And this is the energy of somebody who is just like receiving. You've stepped back, you've moved out of this toxic energy, and now you're just waiting for all the good to come to you. And you have this assurance within yourself that it is coming to you. You can feel it. So you don't have to run it down. It's moving towards you. It's like you're drawing it in. And I love that energy for you. I love it when I see the Empress come out. And this also speaks to this new beginning. It can also speak to your money. So you've got money and prosperity coming into you as well. Now let's look at the past. There's something about an offer in the past. Let's see this. The Lovers reversed and the Strength card. So yeah, you're recovering from an ending here. Somebody that you had a very strong attachment to. Some of you, like I said, are doing cord cuttings. This ended. This connection ended. You've been very strong throughout this, and now you are recognizing your self-worth, and you're allowing Spirit to bring all the goodness to you. Because of your strength, you're getting that too. You've worked on yourself. There's still something that has been holding you back that you're now releasing. You're letting it go. At least a lot of you are, because that's where this toxic energy is ending. This past person, I am seeing Gemini energy, or you could have received a offer from a Gemini person. I do feel like there was something that ended. You've been very strong throughout this, and you've received another love offer. Oh yeah, well, Mr. or Mrs. Toxic is going to try to come back in, but you're not having it. I see that. So somebody's coming back in for a second chance, a second go. You're also releasing this energy of from somebody who made you feel, well, they can't make you feel, but they elicited the feeling of abandonment or rejection from you. And you're overcoming that. You've worked hard on yourself. You now know your self-worth, your value, and you're just seated in this beautiful energy. Let's see what's on your mind here. Why is this Page of Swords here? Because that looks like, for some of you, not only is there a lack of communication with somebody, and that could even be originating from you, but I'm seeing that you feel like you don't know enough about a situation. All right, yeah, Four of Cups. You've learned your lesson, so you're trying to learn lessons from the past. You are very focused on the past, though, and you're focused on the past with somebody that you don't really talk to right now, or they're not talking with you. Be careful, because this could cause you to miss this new love that's coming in. And you do have new love coming in, but I feel like you're aware of this. You're aware that you may have been turning down offers, or you may not have been open to these offers, but you don't want that to be the case. Yeah, and you think about this. A lot of you may have not been going out. You may have been just unhappy, and you've kind of been secluded. And now you're realizing that you've been so focused on the past that you're missing all the goodness that Spirit is now bringing to you because of an ending that you've been holding on to. I feel like you guys are ready to move forward now. You're tired of feeling this kind of energy of being worried about this person all the time. So let's see, October. Let's see November for Cancer, please. Show me November for Cancer. Show me November for Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's see what we've got. I'm curious what tried. Yeah, so the Death card in reverse tried to pop out and then went back in. And that's that ending that you may have been holding on to. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords in the upright, I'm sorry. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Earth sign energy, that would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Temperance reversed, sign of Sagittarius. The Tower reversed. We have the Sun. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. Five of Wands. Leo energy here. Page of Swords reversed. Now that's what's on your mind. That's what's in your thoughts. Page of Wands reversed. Did I get everything? Yep. Four of Wands reversed. The World. There's your Three of Swords reversed. Now that's in Spirit's advice. And the Knight of Wands reversed. All right, Cancer, let's talk. So, looks like you go into the month of November and there is someone on your mind, somebody that you had this very painful ending with. You're not speaking to this person, and I'm getting that over and over. There's a lack of communication. They're not speaking to you or you're not speaking to them. There's just a lack of communication. I see that this has been an extremely painful ending. Somebody either cheated and was not faithful, or they could have had some kind of third party energy here. You're walking away from all of this in the first week of November. You're walking away from this situation. It's been extremely painful, and you are still feeling that pain. There's still a need to heal. There's still some imbalance that I'm seeing here. However, you don't want to be committed to the pain. That's what I'm seeing. You don't want to be committed to the pain. You're walking away from all of that. Now, there is a need in the first week of November for you to focus on you and to take care of you. Some of you could have some sort of a financial loss in the first week of November, but with you seated here with the Empress clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, I wouldn't worry too much. I do see some of you kind of holding on to your money, but I'm seeing that there could be like a loss of some sort in the first week of November financially, and this is going to cause you to be concerned and worried, feeling a little unbalanced. But don't worry, because by the second week, you're going to resolve that. It's going to resolve for you in the second week, and I feel like you'll be happy how that resolves as well. So I wouldn't worry too much. And in fact, I see you by the end of the month moving towards, slowly, but moving towards greater prosperity. Now, in the first week, I see a need for you to care more for yourself, your home, your children if you have children. There's something here that's cautioning you to do that because there is a sense of imbalance. A lot of it is stemming from the ending that you had or this betrayal that you had. It was quite a tower moment for you. By the second week, I see you kind of moving out of that energy, moving towards clarity, towards happiness, also steering clear of situations that would entail any kind of deception, any kind of like fighting, deception, anything that's going to cause another tower moment in your life like that. I see you like really analyzing situations. Like I said, you're trying to learn the lessons from your past here. Just be careful that you're not so cautious that you are inhibiting your own happiness in doing that. Don't let it be a fear. And for some of you, I do see some fear involved here. But in the second week, I see you rebuilding yourself. I see happiness coming into your life. So by the middle of the month, there's a lot of happiness. Now, I am seeing in the middle of the month, you may find out something that occurred or is occurring. There's deception that you're finding out about in the middle of the month, and it's going to make you upset. This is something you didn't know. Either somebody didn't tell you, but you had a suspicion, or this is something that somebody may have even point blank lied. And I am seeing in the third week, middle to third week, I'm seeing a conflict occur because of this, because of you finding out something. And it had to do with some deceptive behavior, and I feel like it gets exposed. something you didn't know about. It gets exposed. It is going to create conflict. So be aware of that in the third week. This is bad news, and this is something that you need to be aware of. And I feel like it somehow is attached to this person that you are not speaking with. All right? So be very careful with that. I'm also seeing in the third week that you're putting the final nail in that coffin. You don't want to talk to this person anymore. And in fact, you may feel that this person is immature in the way that they approach you. This person could approach you for passion, but they're not truthful, and you know that. So, and this person could have also, the deception could include that there have been maybe other options. This person was putting you in competition with somebody. But like I said, I see you discovering something in the third week, and I see you kind of saying enough is enough is enough. And you're just done. You're just done with this. And this is somebody that I feel like you had a very strong attachment to. So by the fourth week, I see you putting an end to that, and that's when you release this. You're letting go of something, and you're starting something new. So you're ending a cycle in your life in the fourth week. Ending that cycle is what's going to bring in the healing, and I see you starting something new. Now, the painful situation has to do with somebody who has not been very consistent in your life, or you're realizing that this person is just a player, and you're not about it. You're ending that, and you're moving forward here, starting a new cycle, a cycle where there's healing, where you're letting all those swords drop out of your heart. And I do see you terminating any conversation with this person. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the devil in reverse again. So whoever this person is that you are not having contact with, this person takes you out of your power. This person, in some way, something about this relationship is very toxic, and you're making this decision that you're done with the toxicity. You just don't want to deal with it anymore. You have suspicions, and your suspicions are going to be confirmed here, and it's going to make you mad. Let's look at your energy, because I see you building a foundation here. I see you being very cooperative with somebody. I see you building a new foundation. All right, so you have the Six of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands. And there's your Knight of Pentacles again. So repeating energy. So yeah, you're building this foundation, and you're moving forward successfully. I do see success in this new foundation. I feel like this person from the past is coming back in, and this time you're standing your ground. Again, I'm seeing conflict, and I see you moving on from this person. I'm seeing it here through the month, and I'm seeing it in your energy. I see you moving forward, and I see that you're going to be very successful in a new foundation, but it's going to require you to stand your ground. There could even be people saying, what, are you crazy, Cancer? You know, you should do this, you should do that. You're not having any of it. I am seeing this conflict that's going to occur most likely in the third week of November as well. So be careful with that. And I do feel that this conflict is with this person from the past who may even try to re-enter, but you're not having it. You're going to stand your ground. And I'm proud of you for that, because there's something about this connection that is toxic. Let's see who's approaching you. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords reversed. We have the Hangman. We have the Knight of Cups. And the Emperor in reverse. Yeah. So this is somebody that you felt a strong connection with. You may have even felt like it's a twin flame connection. But it looks to me like, if it is, that whoever the masculine energy is the way it appears anyway, that it's the masculine energy is not in their power. There's a blockage between the two of you, and it is because this masculine energy is, they're a player. They're being a player. They're not stepping up to the energy that they could possess. You have the Empress energy. This person has the Emperor in reverse. So this person, even if they are a twin flame, I feel like this person is not stepping into their energy. They're not accepting the twin flame connection, and as a result, they're not truthful. This person is not truthful. This person is very controlling, possibly manipulative, possibly even narcissistic. This person has put you on hold for quite some time. They may withdraw their attention or their affection in order to try to bring you into control. And it's a very manipulative energy that I'm seeing. So be careful of this person, because I feel like this person's taking their own sweet time. They may have even blocked you, or you may have blocked them. But this person's taking their own sweet time, and when they do come forward, they're still not bringing clarity. They're bringing an offer of love, but there's no clarity, and there may even be a lack of truth. So be aware of that. Now, the other energy, though, that I see coming is it's somebody that you're not very sure about. There's a lack of clarity, and I see that in your energy and your thoughts. So this person is, you're going to need to talk more with this other person. But there's love that is trying to enter your life. Somebody is making this offer to you. This is the offer you have waited for. And this person has actually waited a long time for someone like you as well. For some of you, this person, you may not have even talked to this person yet. There's been a blockage between you, and I would say that blockage has to do with the toxicity that you're holding on to with this other person. So we'll look at Spirit's advice, but I see two people approaching you. One of them is not in a very good energy, and that's the person from the past they're trying to approach you in some manner. And it's mystifying to me, because it's almost like they're interjecting themselves energetically. It's not like they're coming forward and talking to you clearly. It's like, almost like they're saying, I'm still here. Have you forgotten me, Cancer? I'm still here. Don't forget me, Cancer. But yet, they're not like trying to come in with good and positive energy either. So I don't like that. I am seeing, though, that there is somebody else that's coming in with very clear and good intentions. All right, so let's see Spirit's advice. Oh, something flipped. There we go. All right. We have the Page of Cups reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Ten of Wands. Spirit is saying that there's new love that's trying to enter. It may not, for some of you, you may not have met this person yet. And that's why we're seeing the lack of communication. If so, I say that you will likely meet this person either in December. Yeah, there's healing that has to take place. You're closing off a cycle to begin a new cycle. So this person would likely come into your life at the end of November, because I'm not seeing them actually like entering yet. But most likely in December is what I'm seeing. This is going to be a game changer for you. It is going to lead... So you have to do the healing first, is what Spirit is saying. Do the healing. There's new love that's trying to enter your life. It will be a game changer, and you're going to see past all these problems from the past. You've got to resolve these problems yourself. You've got to put yourself on the right course in order for this to come about. It is trying to come about. So healing is the key for you. Healing is definitely the key. And remember, I told you in the first week, there's a need for you to pay attention to you and your home, your children. Self-care is very important for you in order for you to heal your broken heart. But I do see you doing that and ending this cycle by the end of the month. And I understand, because, it's almost like you can know something, but feeling it is a whole other thing. And everybody heals in their own time and in their own way. Nobody can force that process. And so what I'm seeing here is a process of you releasing somebody that is toxic, but yet there's a very strong connection to. It's not a matter of whether you know your self-worth. You do. But it's a matter of you releasing this toxic energy And this person makes it difficult to do that. It's almost like they energetically put themselves into your life in some manner. And I feel like you're finally ending that cycle in the month of November. Yeah, so that healing is taking place. Once that healing takes place and you begin to move forward, you have this Ace of Pentacles here. You have something stable, something successful that's coming in, but you have to stand your ground and move forward first. All right, so let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. So focus on you, Cancer. Make sure you're healing yourself. Make sure that if it does not, decide what you want. And if you receive offers that is not what you want, don't go. Don't do it. Stand your ground, And I know it's easier said than done, but it can be done. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Now you have it in the upright. We have the Six of Coins reversed and the King of Cups. So there is some sort of a foundation or a contract. It could be a soul contract that you are moving away from. You're moving forward. You're ending a soul contract or some sort of foundation here. Something that is not stable. Something that you gave a lot to. You deeply love this person. You keep an eye on them even, but there's an ending here in this. And you're slowly moving forward from it. This was not an equal give and take, and this person is very selfish. I'm going to say that up front. And when you do so, that's when your heart opens up. So I do feel that you're going to still, look at this person a little bit. The feelings are still there, but there's a decision that there's no prosperity in that. There's nothing that is growing and making you happy. And so, and it's literally, this person is uncooperative. I don't know why. You would know maybe, or maybe you don't know why. Maybe you lack the clarity of that, and that may be why it's hard for you to do that. For some of you, cutting cords would be a really good exercise to do, but it's an unbalanced situation, and I see you slowly moving forward to that. And as you do, you take your power back. You open that heart of yours, that big heart of you. Cancers have such big hearts. You're opening up that big heart, and love is entering in. So I don't know that love is going to necessarily enter in by, like during November. It looks like it's more into December. All right, bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. You are at a crossroads in your life. This is underlying energy. You're at a crossroads. There is still a little bit of indecision here, but you don't want to go back through that tower moment. You don't want to sit up and worry and wonder and, try to guess what this person's feeling. That you do know. So you're at a crossroads. You may have a choice here between somebody brand new, and if it's not someone brand new, but I do feel like it is for most of you, you're choosing you. And that is what is the most important. You have to choose you over this dysfunction. All right, let's see what we get by way of the Oracle cards. Number 45. Now that condenses to a 9. It tells me you're close to the end of a cycle. All right, so we have coming of age. I like that card. Let's see what the book has to say on that. Number 45. All right, it says, when a blessed and fortune-gifting kitsune reaches 100, they receive a tail and the ability to shift into other forms, even that of a human. With each year that passes, they gather to themselves more energy, and with every 100-year period, they receive another tail. And when they reach the stage where they have earned 9 tails, they are at a whole different evolutionary level to the other kitsune. They are so powerful that they can take any shape they wish, and they can move between heaven and earth into visibility and invisibility, and they can store the energy they have gathered in a pearl. which can be released and directed and shared with other beings. This nine-tailed fox has now come to you to share some of the energy of their many lives, the stored energy which you're able to use at this time. There is no cost to this process, for this is the duty of the kitsune. When they see someone falling just ever so slightly short of their potential, they can direct and share this stored energy, and it flows into you. And you know that you have become more than you once were. Empress. You have earned this energy through your actions, and you have deserved this chance for some time now. But it was one particular act of kindness which brought good fortune to another that turned the tide for you and brought you to the attention of the nine tails. Take a moment now to feel the gathering force within you, flowing into all of your cells, expanding your potential, enlarging your very being until the true potential of your being is reached. And when that point comes, reach for what it is you have dreamt of doing. No more holding back for fear that you are not enough. You are more than enough. You are the new version of your own self, and you are beloved of the magical ones. I love that for you, Cancer. I love that. And you are beloved by me. So I think you have well deserved this. You guys have been through a lot in the last year, and I think you more than deserve this. So allow yourself to embrace that, to feel that, and allow this to carry you through these changes that are taking place so you can move forward into the success that you want and you deserve. All right, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. I hope it has been helpful to you. If you have resonated with it, hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would be so grateful if you do. Until I see you guys in your weekly readings, namaste.